you experienced unexplained pain. I mean, this is something that you went through, correct?
I've had, I don't know if I'd call it unexplained, but certain
At least initially you
features of
didn't
it.
know
Yeah.
what it was. How did going through that and that whole process shape what you do now?
I don't think I consciously chose to be a pain doctor because I had experienced pain in my life. But it certainly gave me a lot of empathy for people in pain. And when I started out as a family doctor, I like puzzles. I like solving things. And the people who presented the greatest puzzles were the ones, a certain subgroup of ones with chronic pain. And I kept trying to figure out more about why they had it and what could help them with it, even if I didn't know what it specifically they had. You know, first rule always is make sure it's not something dreadful. So often when patients get told, you know, there's nothing wrong with you by the neurologist, the orthopedic surgeon, the physical medicine rehab doctor, they feel crestfallen. They feel like, oh, I just got told there was nothing wrong with me. But what they were really told is that there's nothing that I as a neurologist could find in my area, nothing as an orthopedic surgeon that I need to operate on, nothing as a neurosurgeon that I need to operate on. That's really what the message is. And so when they come back to my office after one of those very frustrating meetings, I explain, I translate the language for them and say, this is really good news. There's nothing seriously wrong with your nerves that's irreversible. There's no serious lupus or rheumatoid arthritis that's irreversible. That you have things that are reversible. We have to figure out how to heal you. And so that was my approach to my own issues as well. I would go try and find out if people could come up with explanations for what I had and why I hurt. And when there was nothing there that was irreversible and awful, I knew I had to look at healing. And so that's my approach to pain, and that's really what has led my path in medicine. And after you get a reputation for helping people with chronic pain solve their problems, if you welcome fibromyalgic people into your office, you definitely get them referred to you, because there are a lot of physicians who don't have the time and aren't as fond of puzzles as I am.